come at you with a second week of the videos of training camp. Again, it's only training camp. Is nothing to get all hype, but there's some good things that you can take from it. I'm uploading the other video. I fell asleep the night I was uploading it, and when when it didn't come, it didn't go through. I was like, I'll do it tomorrow, and with work and some other activities, I've been putting in the office, so I was like, okay, I'll do a video today, so I'm gonna upload them around the same time too. So that's being uploaded pretty much right now. They had the blue and white scrimmage. Thank goodness it was off yesterday because the defensive linemen got worked. I mean, they only had like 6, 7, 8 guys dressed. They gave a lot of the starters rest. Thornton was sick, stuff like that. But I give those guys credit for, I respect those guys for, playing against the first team defense, offense, second offense, and third offense. And one kid, Okoye, he was not even supposed to be in practice, and he gave it. So you gotta respect. That's the good things that you think about it. That there are guys that want to battle, that want to make a name. Want to get on this team. I'll start by the defensive line. The most impressive guy has been David Irving. I mean, I said that he would have been a breakout guy this year, the guy to make the most impact. Thornton, when he's been practicing, he's been looking solid. Lawrence has been, it makes it bittersweet that he's going to be gone, but man, the way he's battling Tyron, it looks like he's ready for that next step and, be that 10 sack, a double-digit 10 sack guy, or, even just affecting the quarterback or the offensive line, just affecting them in that way, dictating who they're gonna block. I was looking, it's disappointed that we don't have that to look forward to. But going back to David Irving, I wouldn't be surprised he stays at the left end and keeps that left end position even when Lawrence comes back. Reason being is I think they're gonna move Lawrence back to the right. Mayoa has been a puzzle, so I think out of trust, I think they're gonna put Tapper and Mayoa when the season starts, and then let Tapper rotate left and right, and then bring Russell or McAdoo, who is another kid that's been opening a lot of eyes. But like that, and then when Lawrence comes back, I think they might just keep Lawrence on that side just because, like I said, the way he's impressing. McAdoo has been opening up eyes. I like this kid. Rodney Cole, just because the way he just takes up blocks, he takes up space, and he takes on the 2 blocks, which he can keep other defensive linemen just one-on-ones and other and linebackers free to the ball. So that's a good sign. Malik Collins, I think he's going to be back probably the last week of the training camp. I don't think he's going to play in any of the preseason games, but I think they're going to try and work him in slowly. Maybe by the 3rd week he'll be back, maybe 4th. Jack Crawford has been solid. Not too flashy, but they're solid. And as far as my kid, the draft pick, we got Tapper, who I said is our dark horse, or a hidden gem. He's been showing flashes. I like to see more, but as far as being a rookie, showing the flashes is really encouraging, because then when the more reps, when preseason game come, the more experience he gets, then he's gonna be able to let the game slow down for him. Linebackers have been pretty solid. Sean Lee, Hitchens, they're trying to work Durant back in. Zacha, I hope Zacha gets this game to understand this game a little bit more, because he is so physically, he so stands out so physically, because he's so big and he's huge. So I would like to him get some more Wilbur, I would like to come back because he's a special team core. And then our secondary has been this aggressive. I mean, they've been taking it to these wide receivers. Moa has been very aggressive. They've been knocking up Nala passes more than last year. Last year it was like they had tight coverage. But if the pass are perfect, they'll catch it. Now they're whacking the ball down, which is a big difference from last year. A comfort thing that I noticed is that when they move, I think they moved Brandon Carr to the right side, I think, which is the offense left-hand side. I think he's feeling more comfortable in that role. So Byron Jones is really knowing. You can see the smarts with this kid. You see how he gets everybody in position and stuff like that. Barry Church is doing pretty good. And our draft pick Anthony Brown, he has been going at it with Cole Beasley. I mean, he's been jumping routes. He's been, and on one-on-ones, it's made for the wide receiver to look stupid because it is. I mean, the wide receiver to look good and the defensive back looks stupid because it is just to rapport and have like a live thing with the wide receiver and just to have the cornerback or defensive back window dress it. But he has been looking good, and so that gap between the top three and the fourth person is looking pretty good. Offensively, Dak and Jamil Showers, nothing to jump up for, but at the same time, nothing to rush to get a backup quarterback. They have me getting calls to pause as far as like signing a free agent. I mean, they're gonna probably wait till the cuts come down and all that. So, that says a lot. Dak has been just working his butt off to improve and stuff like that. Jamil Showers looks very poised. I mean, he has a long way to go, but he looks very poised like that. I can't wait to see him in the preseason games. Lucky Whitehead. If our special teams blocking improves, man, I mean, I don't know if we replace Harris this yet, but man, Lucky is explosive. I mean, he shows that. I mean, this, when the live action is there, that's a different story. But seeing him the way he explodes is awesome. Andy Jones, our undrafted free agent. Bryce Butler better worry. I mean, he better stop worrying about catching to Terrence Williams and start figuring out a way to keep off Andy Jones, because Bryce Butler was brought in to be a down the field guy. He's been making plays. He's been doing good, but it's always been the slants or the comeback routes. He has not been taking anybody deep. And Andy Jones is just making plays and making plays. I mean, he's not explosive, but he is a physical. He is physical. Not explosive like this, but he'll attack the ball like this. Terrence Williams has been very solid. And then Jeff Swain has been a pleasant surprise. I was hoping that he would get, I was hoping something good, but as far as blocking and being good rapport with Dak, he's blocking better, so Escobar better watch out too. So anyway, yeah, that's my video. Sorry I rushed it a little bit. I got some things to do. But anyway, hopefully some more videos to come. I hope I can watch the. I hope nobody really requests off this Saturday, because I really want to watch the game. I want to work in the morning so I can come home in the afternoon and watch the game. The Rams versus. I want to see how these guys looking more foot speed. More live action. Without rehearsals and stuff like that. But yeah. Mahalo for watching. Paniola boys, go Cowboys.